I was asked to review OSCS's YouTube channel. Today, we're going to give them some feedback. As you can see, I already watched through a few of their videos, including some of the recent ones and their most popular ones. And I'm going to give them some feedback because their channel's not doing great. It's not doing bad, mind you, but I think the quality of their channel is lower than the quality of their live streams. And after talking to them today, they have some lofty goals. Their goals are not to just be a group of friends who hang out and have fun. Like, that is part of it. But the way they talk, they're trying to be bang up here, massive group, right? They want to be up there with OTV, Sidemen, Core, like they want to be big. And every viewer who knows OSCS comes into my chat and they say they have a lot of potential. Well, we're going to figure out how we extract the potential out of them. It starts with figuring out the channel itself. So Santi's the guy at OSCS who really handles the YouTube channel. He's their main editor. I think he does final edits on it. Also, ideator. And we're going to go through today and give some feedback because there's some things they got to figure out. You promote OSCS and it's prolonging the fall. Tim, I think you're an idiot. Like, first off, they're already wildly successful. And I think they can be more successful. They just have to fix a few things. I think you're just dumb. Santi, are we ready for our channel review?
Oh shit.
That was a question.
Yeah, my answer was ooh shit.
Oh, okay. Are you at a computer?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna hop on real quick. I just wanted to hear your voice.
Okay. Santi, is that your government?
My government is Santiago.
Means whale's vagina.
Well, no.
Oh, my bad. All right, there he is. Santi, could you describe your role in OSCS and how you operate the channel?
Okay. Currently, my role for the past year, I think we just hit the 1 year mark on our YouTube channel, is to basically run, run everything on the channel completely. And how I used to do it was I just used to do everything, like edits from top to bottom, but I got somebody to do the hard parts, and then basically I would do everything else besides the hard shit in terms of like VFX. But for the last 2 videos, I've been trying to train them to do just everything. So you created the style that is OSCS videos. You have an editor who was doing assistant editor work, and now you're trying to transition this editor into being able to go from 0 to 1, just do the whole shebang. Yes.
What's up with your lip?
I don't know if this is gonna affect me being cut, but I did a blind date yesterday, and then we spun a wheel, landed on Kiss or Slap, and then she slapped the dog shit out of me, and then my lip busted, and yeah.
Actually, that might be a ding on your resume. Was that a One Piece jersey in the back?
Yeah, I love One Piece.
Never mind.
But we've all been there, Ludwig. We've all been there.
Hey, you're back to even though. All right, let's get to business here. I want to talk about your channel.
Yes,
okay, can you see this now?
Should I call you Sir Ludwig?
You can call me Ludwig. That's fine.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. All right, so we're going to go over your channel because I have some problems with it. Now, we're going to go to your most popular video first, and we're going to watch the first minute.
Today, these beautiful ladies will be tasked with ranking OSCS in many different categories.
Guys.
Under what?
Highest body count.
I get to the pussy, man. I get to the pussy.
Oh, he's getting naked.
And it's gonna get messy.
This is another rape video.
So, our first question is, who do you think in OSCS has the best fashion sense?
Okay, we're going to stop there. Now, that was 20 seconds, right? We're going to watch 20 seconds of the video that you dropped yesterday, okay?
Okay, epic.
We need to hide. I don't want to get shot. That's what we're shooting at. Rudy, leave me. Leave me alone. I don't know where to go. I'm going to his room. Why would he check his room? They don't know I got this. Okay, this might be the worst hiding spot of all time. I don't know where to hide. I don't know.
Okay, what's the difference?
The voiceover and intro, that was on purpose.
Why?
Because I just wanted to try with the concept that you could just see from the thumbnail if an intro is even needed in terms of like paintball hide and seek. Hey, I already know what I'm getting into. Let's get into it. So
why would that be more advantageous to cut into it?
Just to try new things. Like I've done one where it was just highlights, no voiceover. I've done one with voiceover and highlights, like in that one. And then this one was just getting into it. So I just wanted to see like, oh shit, Arkanold.
Okay, let me try this. Same idea. First 20 seconds.
Oh shit. Damn.
It's so big.
So beautiful.
Okay, that's also 20 seconds.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Wow. This one took a while, huh?
Yeah, so like what did you convey in your most viewed video in 20 seconds versus what did you convey in the first 20 seconds of these videos? This one, it was genuinely nothing. This one was maybe some excitement and you could inference based off the title and thumbnail what was happening. But this one, you got everything with some hook, something that, okay, a little sneak preview of what's going to happen towards the later parts about like the dick size, whatever, and the premise all off rip. So I don't think it's an accident that this one became your most successful video. In fact, I haven't seen this video, so I'm just going to click it. And I'm betting the intro for this one is going to be better.
Do you hate me after everything that happened?
Today, there is drama.
Do you have feelings for Bonnie?
Barking mentions.
During the whole drama, who were you most upset at?
Secrets.
Who in OSCS would
Welcome
you kick
to
out from
OSCS.
data?
Truth or drink.
Marky?
So I think already you have introduced, even though it was in the title, what it is, and done some hook of questions that are going to be asked that you can stick around for. And these are your two most successful videos. And I think that is literally the one thing that is holding these current videos back. Now, you have access, correct, to your studio, right?
Oh, yes.
All right, let's go to YouTube Studio. And I want you to, I'm going to show you on my screen. You can still see my screen, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm pulling up my most recent videos. I'm not being selective here. I'm literally just pulling up my most recent, and I'm going to go to, I think the tab is engagement, perhaps. Yeah, I'm going to go to engagement, and then it's called audience retention on all these tabs. And I want you to do the same for me. So right now, let's just pull up your two most viewed and then your two most recent. So two most viewed, two most recent. Go to engagement and scroll down to this audience retention tab that I'm showing you here, and chat will show you in a moment.
Oh, they can't see how much money you made. Oh, I was like, wow.
No, I'm showing you that, but they don't see it right now. All right, so I'm while you pull it up, I'm just gonna share. Chat, these are my last videos. Now, the first thing, there's obviously like total audience retention, which for me, I think a good video starts at 40%. Like if it has 40%, I think that's pretty good. Obviously depends on like factors like length or whatever, you know, so this video is a little longer. It's 49 minutes. So it's a little under 40%, but I still think even though it's longer, it's still a little low on retention. I think this one's a little low. This is the thing that kind of matters here, which is audience retention around the 30-second mark. So how many people are sticking through the intro? And this one's 71%, which I think is about average. So this one is a higher retention, right? 46%.
Ooh,
that's across the whole video.
Really good.
And we have 81% at the 30-second mark. So this is like a really solid intro. This one, a lot of people stuck around with. You can even see like, okay, it's spiking here. There's some rewatches. Here, 41%. Okay, again, slightly longer video, 31%. 31 minutes. And I have 68%. So the intro here wasn't as strong. This one's a short video, so it's over 50%. And I have 75% at the 30-second mark. This one, again, in the 40s. I'm happy with that. That's what I'm looking for in the 40s. 74% for that intro. This one just shy, but 75%, which I'm happy with at the intro. You can see the intro is probably stronger than the rest of the video because of how many people fall off. And then here, final one. This is one where even though there is a fall off, because this one doesn't have a really solid intro because it's the game show, the retention graph's quite flat. So this is also pretty good for me. But in general, the lowest we see is 62%. And the highest we see is, I think it's 80. Didn't we see 80 something percent? 81%. So 62 is the low end, 81 is the high end. Now I want you to share with me, share your screen, and we're going to go over the same exact info for your two most viewed and your two least viewed. All right, bring me to engagement.
Yep.
And then scroll down. Okay, so we have 40%, which is, I think, just at the cutoff of what we'd hope for. And you have 75% around the 30-second mark. Okay, let's go to your next one.
Okay, and this is my recent. This is the other recent.
Okay, so you have 26%.
Yeah, I remember this one being super low.
And 73%.
And then these are my two most popular.
So I think what we're going to see is this is going to be lower. Yes. All right. So that's 24%, which is much lower. And then 61%, which is also lower, but it got more views. And maybe the question there is like, okay, why? Why did this one get lower numbers but perform better? The answer is pretty simple there. It's because your first views come from fans who like you, right? It's like subscribers. Like their buy-in's going to be higher. But once the video starts to perform well in the algorithm and you have people who are like fringe OSCS fans or maybe not fans that could be converted to fans, they're usually like stingier viewers. Like what you get from them is less than what you get from a sub. So go to your other most popular, 19.8%, and then 58% of the 30-second mark. That's rough. I think there is a reliance right now on your intros for the people to be big OSCS fans to be able to intrinsically enjoy it. Does that make sense? Like
Okay,
when you
explain that again.
I feel like your videos are set up in a way so that people who already like OSCS will enjoy the video. Like it just dives into OSCS shit. But they're not catered to people who don't like you or don't care about you to like you or to care about you.
Yeah, that's one feedback I've gotten, that like we use too much inside jokes during the videos.
Yeah, I think it's like fine to have inside jokes if you clue everybody in on what they're watching. There's no reason to never not have an intro, like to some degree. I think moreover, that intro shouldn't be done by you with VO in your room. That intro should be done on site at the shoot.
Who's VO?
Voiceover.
Oh, voiceover.
Yeah. So like your if you just click this one, do you still hate me? Your first 30 seconds is you talking, right?
Yeah, that's me.
But
or it usually would be like anybody in the group.
All right, I'm just going to go to 4 different groups and just look at their intros. And the only reason I'm pulling up these groups is because it is what comparable YouTubers are making. I think that's like a valuable thing to do, is to see what people in your niche are doing. So let's take a look at this one.
We rented the biggest mall in America, and we're gonna stay overnight in it. The boys can do whatever they want. There's an amusement park, a water park, ski resort, and so much other stuff. Starting now.
Oh my God!
So the way your videos seem to be starting is like if you cut out the Mr. Beast part and you started right here. And like that is, to your credit, like I appreciate the risk taking to go for it. And I do think it is ultimately maybe like more artistic of a vision, but doesn't get you rewarded in the same way, because that's just not really how YouTube functions as a website. It functions to let you set expectations for a viewer and then hit those, if that makes sense. And then deliver on those. Okay, so that was Core Boys. Yep, go ahead.
I was wondering why you brought up doing the VO on site during the shoot.
Doing this VO on site versus doing the VO in your room.
Yeah, like so we should go into the shoot with kind of like an idea of what the intro already is gonna be like.
Yeah, 100%.
Say it on site and then get into it.
Yeah. Like okay. I think it creates a sense of urgency, and it fits the video better when you're able to do something on site and then dive in, as opposed to you record it at your home later. Like that's like a patchwork solution, if that makes sense. But sometimes, I mean, it can still work, by the way. The VO can still work.
Okay.
It's just usually not as tight. It can be a bit sloppier.
Heavy cube.
Heavier cube.
Oh, careful, Lily.
Wow, this is a $4,000 tungsten cube. It might look like an ordinary metal block.
Well, it fucking is. It is made of metal, guys, so it's metal.
But it's way heavier than it looks. Wow. Today we want to test if this cube is worth the money. Spoiler alert, fuck no it's not. We have a slew of scientific tests lined up. Like what if the cube fell in slime? Or what if we dropped it on a small child's skull? Why are we doing this? So we can drop a heavy cube on a bunch of random shit. Also, fuck it, science.
So Michael's doing the VO here, right?
Yeah, okay.
Similar to how you did it. I think what Michael really dislikes, which is what a lot of other viewers like, is like being a YouTuber in the intro, like being very typical. So he's like kind of treating the whole intro as a joke, while simultaneously delivering the same info that you would do if you did it straight.
Yeah, his mic sounds sexy.
And his mic sounds sexy, and it's not like your mic where it sounds like we went from, you know, whatever the audio was in the shoot to like a Blue Yeti.
Yeah, my shit sound ballish.
Can you use that word like that? Your shit sounds ballish?
Yeah. It's like very ballishy.
How diddly do, partners? Today we've got 8 abandoned storage units in Dallas, Texas. These sidemen will lock horns in a bidding war to make the most profit out of them. That's a right knee slapper. I love my dart. With a budget at just $1,000, 3 teams of 2 will cherry pick 5 items from their lockers.
What the fuck is that?
And a team of damn experts will size them up
right there.
to see who's made the most money.
You're joking.
Let's get into that damn video.
Oh, wow, that was excellent.
Yeah. Okay, that's a few examples. All right, let's do one more. I've never seen this one.
Today we're ding dong ditching celebrity.
Dude, it's Kylie Jenner.
Kylie, I know you're listening. DoorDash for Kendrick Lamar.
Since we live in LA, that means we have access to almost all of them. And our plan to find their houses was pretty simple. You see, Hollywood has tour buses that'll show you around. And most importantly for us,
Bruno Mars.
taking you to celebrity-owned homes.
She said we're gonna go inside of Bel Air.
All we had to do was take note of all the locations.
Katy Perry's house, Quentin Tarantino, Justin Timberlake, Bruno Mars, Taylor Swift, Kylie Jenner, Kendrick Lamar, Beyonce, Jay-Z.
Successfully ditch the tour bus. And pray that we don't get caught by armed guards.
He came up.
Okay,
Wow,
so
that was really good too.
let's go back to yours now.
Oh damn, you
I don't know where to hide.
We need to hide!
I don't want to get shot. That's what we're shooting at. Rudy, leave me. Leave me alone. I don't know where to go. I'm going to his room. Why would he check his room? They don't know I got this. Okay, this might be the worst hiding spot of all time. I don't know where to hide. I don't know where to hide. Why did I go to my room? This is gonna be the first place he checks. I'm going in the washroom. Oh my God, it's the touch room, bro. Yo, what the fuck?
You gotta scare them a little bit before you actually start shooting them. All right, let's start.
I watched a good chunk of this video, even like 10 minutes in. I don't know how it works per se, like in the sense of like when someone gets found, do they get shot? If they're shot, are they out? You know what I mean? Like, and then Bonnie shows up kind of randomly halfway through. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really get it. Like, I understand it's paintball hide and seek. Like, I can read that. I know that. But I just don't know, like, what the goal is. Is it like, if I can find everyone and shoot them, like, I get a prize? Like, I don't know what... There's no purpose to it. Yeah, there's no stakes or purpose. It's just kind of like a blase game of hide and seek. And it seems like it's like a couple games of hide and seek that are just kind of strung together to fill out the video. And, like, maybe there's funny moments in it, but, like, I don't know why we're seeking. I don't know what we're seeking for. I don't know what you get if you find everyone. I don't know what you get if you don't find everyone. Like, I don't even know what the paintball's really doing, to be honest, because sometimes Redify finds someone and like doesn't want to shoot him because like he found him, like, you know what I mean? Like, so he shoots him once in the foot. So like, I don't really get a lot of the, I guess the purpose of the hide and seek. So I feel like that is something you should come into every video with. It's fine if you're like, okay, I know this video is going to be OSCS paintball hide and seek, but think of like, okay, what is our intro for this? A, and then B, like, what is our stakes? Like, why does this video matter? Like, what are we doing here that makes it a little more interesting? You know, in the code one, it was ding dong dishing, and the stakes is like, okay, we're gonna do it and maybe we'll get caught by security. And then in the Sidemen one, it's like we're gonna find out who made the most money in their storage locker. In the offline TV video, it's like, okay, you know, they tease it a little bit, but like what happens when the 45-pound cube is dropped on the child's head or whatever, you know, the joke was there. And in yours, it's just like, it's hide and seek.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why does it say, Ludwig, please don't cut us?
Oh, yeah. The YouTube editor was tripping.
Yeah. You guys are good. You guys are good. So I would say like that off rip is like the first thing that I noticed that could instantly change your videos. Okay. The second thing is the thumbnails. I don't think are bad.
Okay. Epic.
I don't think they're bad. I just think they are derivative, but I think you're forming your own style. Does that make sense? Like these first ones are pretty ass. And then we're kind of copying like Jubilee.
Yeah.
I think like bar for bar. And then this one might, I don't know, if I look at like another group, and I look at their house tour, like maybe it's like, I feel like they're a bit derivative.
Okay. Derivative's like basic.
Derivative is when, yeah, you have made your video derived, that's like the verb here, from somebody else's. So like you were like heavily inspired by, like, you know, to the point where it's like copied.
Yeah, I will say that is very
so like generically copied might be a good way to phrase it.
And you think that's no good?
I think it's good to form your own style, which you'll do. Like I think over time, that's something that is like important. And like you'll have some videos styles that are very recognizable. Like Sidemen have series that I think are quite recognizable. And so like then they get to do that in their thumbnails. And then like offline TV has like quite a different style relative to Sidemen. And like absolutely look, a lot of people are stealing like what Jubilee does. Like I'm not saying you can't steal or whatever, but there's like a cohesiveness to the style. I guess theirs pretty plainly they use their logo. And then they have like 2-3 members tops. Like offline TV is like a pretty big group, but for the most part, you don't really see more than like usually 2 or 3 members in the thumbnails. And it's because you can only focus on so many things at once. But like, yeah, what font you use, what colors you drift towards, like there's a style to it that happens over time.
Oh yeah, and it was very different 5 years ago.
It was very different, yeah. And it's also much different than what Sidemen do. Beta squads might also be a bit different. And it looks like a lot of people are stealing what Jubilee does. But I really don't think that's like the biggest thing that needs to be improved on anyway. I actually think all that you guys need to work on right now is like what ideas you turn into videos and how you're presenting the ideas you've come up with. Now, you are in charge currently of the video for next week.
Yes, sir.
Do you have an inkling of what you're going to do?
I was kind of dreaming of some ideas when I was taking a nap earlier, but no.
That's totally fine. How about as an exercise then, we go through your videos and we tweak them a little bit to just elevate it ever so slightly. So it's like, if we were to redo this video, what stakes would we add to the paintball?
And this is a question. Okay.
Yes.
Maybe as you had said, a prize, or make it very clear that if you are found, you get shot, but if you're the last one standing, you don't get shot. So like, you don't want to get shot. Maybe add a sneak peek that there's a special guest. I don't know why we didn't do that. That was dumb of me.
Maybe also like a timer for the hunter.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So that there's some stakes for the hunter as well. Maybe, last person doesn't have to pay rent that month.
Oh, shit.
You know, like something that now makes everyone involved a little more excited to participate and like really sweat on their spot. Or
everybody who gets shot has to get shot 5 times.
Yeah, like Sidemen, they have like forfeits, right? Like that's their stakes. It's like you can do a reward for the winner or like a big punishment for the loser. And that's their whole thing is like, wow, if you don't want to fucking lose, because if you do, you have to do the forfeit, and the forfeits suck. So just as an idea, what would you do to, and I think the house tour is a bit different, so I'll pass on that one. But for the scavenger hunt, let me watch the intro again.
Welcome back to another OCS video, and today we're doing handcuff scavenger hunt, baby.
Today, OSCS is accompanied by a few special guests. We're split into 2 different...
It's funny, I feel like there's 3 intros here. I feel like there's this intro at the very start where it's like sort of the slow artsy one. Then there's the Yugi intro, and then there's your VO intro.
Different teams.
Yeah,
with both
teams
can't
decide on anything.
Being handcuffed to each other. Our job is to figure out clues.
Time out, Raph. Would you let me?
No.
Complete the task.
Santi, why your favorite place the girls' room, nigga?
Before the other team can.
Oh no. I think I'd rather die than get tested.
Yeah.
Why?
Not any stakes. Yeah.
Yeah. Why does it matter if you do it before the other group? It sounds like it doesn't matter.
Yeah. We could have made them like jump in the pool or some shit, or like even money again is the easiest one.
Sure. Or they have to sleep outside tonight or some shit. Like it can be whatever.
Oh wow.
Do you know what I mean? It can genuinely be whatever.
Oh,
but
Ludwig, you're such a genius.
It just needs to be some shit. And I feel like this one's like, this is the most easy fucking YouTube intro of all time. It should be none of you hooked. It should be like zoomed in on Yugi or like whoever set up the scavenger hunt. But it's like, I've set up a scavenger hunt for you guys to do. The last group to do it has to sleep outside tonight. Oh, and then you fucking do it IRL. You hook everyone's cuffs. You're all going to be cuffed together the entire time. And it's like everyone cuffs at the same time. And you hear the click, and then you go like time starts now, and then it's like boom, you're in it. And then I feel like that would work a lot better than the VO version of it. I will say though, one problem you have in all your videos, your audio sucks ass.
Yeah, should I get your mic or fuck it, just do it in person? Yeah, fuck all that. Yeah, you're right, Ludwig. I'm dumb.
I'm talking about the mic of the people, like.
Oh, okay, that's
like,
what you meant.
I was watching like this video, and these guys I think are lobbed,
You look like you
so they sound way better than you 6.
I'll try today.
Yeah, this one was just a shotgun mic a little bit far away from us.
Yeah.
So yeah, audio is very important.
God, this is gonna be really hard.
What? Hard?
Yeah. Oh, because we all look good.
No, it's because like y'all all can't be.
It's just like such a difference in audio quality. Like it's probably worth investing in like slightly better audio equipment. Like it's not make or break, but it helps a lot just because it's really hard some of these videos to like hear people clearly with the shotgun.
Yeah, I mean we already spent so much money on the white room. We might as well just spend that extra effort to get everyone mics.
Yeah, and it's like you only need the mics. You only need to buy them once. I did a shoot where it had like a bunch of people, and we were like thinking about what the audio solution was going to be. I gave everybody mics. I just local recorded on the mics because Like the lavs can do that. Like the DJIs can do that.
Oh shit! Everyone pulled out.
Wait, whatever.
My mom
What do you
never
mean?
let me have streamer games as a kid.
Oh yeah, a lot of people pulled out of streamer games.
Yeah, my mom never let me have streamer games.
She never let you have streamer games growing up?
Yeah, she never
Strict,
let me,
bro.
She never let me, I know, she never let me like try that.
So yeah, like this is an example of the audio
anywhere around the city. Seem to be any sort of indication
where everyone
loco.
just has a lav. And like it's not the cleanest solution, by the way. Like it's kind of ugly, it's kind of shit. We just kind of did it randomly. But I put it out on everyone's local recording, and then after it's like you have however long the shoot was. I think the shoot was like an hour and a half. Like everyone's audio, and you have to sync it up, which is a bit of work for the editor, by the way. But it pays in dividends because like if everyone just had the camera mic, this video would have been so shit. So just something to keep in mind, like up in the audio if you can. But I think that's the main thing here that I want you to focus on. Another thing that would be good because your retention's a bit low. I think is what Cam does, one of my editors, but he just watches through whenever he feels his urge to click, like skip through. Maybe that's some shit you should cut. Cause like some of these might just be like boring at some points or whatever. So it's like if you were to
recently I've tried to go for more faster style. The older style was a little bit more like we kind of kept a little bit more of the polish in just so that maybe the video could be over like 30 minutes or so. And then in terms of just like, I don't know, my biggest inspirations on YouTube is like any group that's very authentic. So I really like Slushy Noobs and the Sidemen.
Yeah.
So like they have a very slower pace, like especially Slushy Noobs. Like their shit's very much slower pace.
Yeah. And their shit's like so different, right? It's like so unique in terms of like what they're providing. Like they're doing YouTube so different than everyone.
What's up, y'all? And today we're gonna see if Costco is really worth the hype and if it's actually lit or not.
Yeah, and we came to the busiest time, Sunday at around 3 p.m. A lot of people are shopping. Well, let me just show them a little bit here. A lot of people going in and out, in and out, in and out.
Speaking of in and out, we have someone who has only eaten in and out for their whole life.
Only in and out.
Hey, Chase Hudson of Lil Huddy, Now Huddy. Thank you for being here, bro.
Bro, even these guys are like doing an intro and like they're kind of making fun of it. And these guys are like as far from like conventional YouTube groups as you can get. Like I think they're very much themselves and like very authentic, and they're still doing it. They're still doing it.
Of course. So much, and it's
Thank you, bro.
gents.
Thank you.
And like they could have just gone in and started eating or whatever. You would have got the idea. It's in the title, but they still do it. And then who else you say? A bunch of friends?
A bunch of friends, but their shit is just like their ideas are just so
they have
crazy.
Awesome ideas.
Like I remember I discovered them when their videos had like no views, and I was like, what the fuck are these people doing? And then one day they just blew up.
Their ideas are insane.
Yeah.
I saw their idea where they ate a skateboard.
Today we're having a sleepover with our long distance friend. Say hi, Anthony.
I'm in France.
What is their most? Blind, deaf, mute, and stuck in the Arctic.
I'm blind.
I'm deaf.
And I'm stuck in the Arctic.
And today
we're
trying to bake a cake.
If we can successfully bake a cake.
Yeah, I think what they do is they'll take some like sort of conventional ideas and then go crazier with it.
But I think I discovered literally the concept, or I not discovered, but like learned the concept of like having a story and stakes literally from watching their videos, because I remember they did a concept where they flip a coin, head or tails, wherever the car goes, but then like they had a story with it that they wanted to fake a good vacation.
This one?
Like I just don't know if this kind of stuff is like all in the ideation phase. Then maybe we're just not coming up with good enough ideas then.
Yeah, I mean, I think your ideas right now is like you and you're like low-key being overworked on idea making because you're coming up with a lot of concepts for the videos, and so I think you're just pulling to like what some other people do. But like the reason this works is because like they probably sit down, and you don't get to see this, and like really think of like some crazy shit. Like they probably have like full ideation session meetings, and they also don't stream like they don't do other shit crazy. Like they're really like locked in on this. You know what I mean? Like YouTube for you guys feels like some secondary shit, and it comes across like some secondary shit, and this is like their main shit. So like to be this, it would be really hard for you guys, to be honest, just because what their time is and where their energy is being placed is not the same as where your guys' time is and where your energy is being placed.
Because I'm the only one who does shit around here. Sit down.
Hold him.
I'm gonna step up and go to the grueling task that is making a slides presentation that if you guys are gonna sit here and listen to, then you go ahead and step up and you.
I'm done pooping on the litter box. I'm pooping in your bed now.
Will you stop being such a bitch? You just call me a bit? And are you pooping in the litter box? I love you.
Oh my
So this is what you mean about sort of like jumping into it?
Yeah.
Let's see if they get there though.
god, that's us.
Okay. I need to feel closer to you.
Ooh.
How can we get close together?
Touching.
Road trip!
Whoa!
So we need to take a road trip together right now.
Right now? Like
right now. Here's the plan.
Okay.
We start driving. And at every intersection, we flip a coin. If it's heads, we turn left. If it's tails, we turn right. Every 5 minutes, we have to stop and take a picture.
5 minutes?
Oh my god, every
Imagine if we like freaking ended up like Area 51 or something.
Shut up.
We should storm Area 51 and Naruto run.
You need a gag. Our goal, create an Instagram post that makes it seem like we had the perfect road trip together so that everyone will want to beat us and wonder how someone could even plan a vacation so perfect, and then we turn that jealousy into likes on Instagram so we can be viral and therefore fulfilled and therefore better.
Okay, so like obviously it's a much slower intro. They've even labeled this intro, and they show a lot of personality in this intro, which I think is totally fine. By the way, you like can do this if this is where you think your friend group strength lies. Like I get what you're saying. Like you don't have to like Mr. Beastify your intro and get it down to like this 20-second succinct sidemen level intro. But if you're gonna do this, like this only works because there's a PowerPoint presentation and somebody's come with like this idea with stakes and a premise and like is trying to get through it, and then they're stopping him from getting through it, which is like that's chill. Like you can do that, but like we're still getting the intro aspects and elements eventually, just with a lot more personality involved. Which, like, by the way, that's like a great concept. Like if you wanted to come to OSCS and you had a YouTube video idea and you didn't tell any of them what the idea was, and then you were like, bang, we're doing this, like you would get some reactions. You should like have those reactions on camera. Like that's fine.
Fuck. I'm low-key like starting to realize that it's difficult to kind of have this style where everyone is able to like show off their personality with 9 members. Like I'm looking at the groups that I'm like inspired by, and it's 2 members, slushy noobs, and then a bunch of friends are just like 4.
Yeah, I think it would be easier to look at somebody like Offline TV, who is probably the most similar in group size or sidemen, and then take a look at maybe how they do it. And like Offline TV has been around for a while. Like they have a fuck ton of videos, especially Offline TV because they also are all streamers. Like I think it's very recreatable. And also more efficient because they upload very infrequently at this point because, you know, barely any of them are even in LA anymore. But like this is something similar to what you've done.
The Asian, again, there are 8 total contestants. 4 of them are Asian, 4 of them are not, and it is our job to decide who is who. I am accompanied by my expert Asian friends. Yvonne, take it away.
Hi, my name is Yvonne, and I am Chinese Cantonese.
Hi, my name is Joyce, and I am Chinese Canadian.
Hi, my name is Michael, and I'm Filipino and white.
Hi, I'm Jody, and I'm Chinese Norwegian and American.
Hi, I am Uncle Roger. I am Chinese and Irish. Just kidding. I'm Stephen He.
I'm John Masayoshi. I am Japanese, German, and Italian.
Today, the challenge is sorting 8 people into Asian and non-Asian. We will get 1 chance to swap at the end, but that's it. Only 1.
Tell me what your confidence going into this.
I feel decently.
So I think like it has a lot less personality in it. Like all you find out about the people is their ethnicity. And I think they'll probably do their jokes in between with the guessing and the banter. And this is probably more realistic for the group than a bunch of friends and their style. Not to say you can't do it. It's just like, yes, you are right. It is not the same group. You are not all 4 people who are locked in on YouTube, you know, putting your hearting into that and like not willing to like drop everything and go on like a fucking road trip or whatever. Like it's not always the same in that sense. So I think that'd be a little hard to do. You could do it, but it takes more buy-in from the group and a little more work on the editing front. And it's also fine. Yeah, you are right. Chad is right here. You don't necessarily need every member, but I think that's something for later. I think you should try to get every member early on. And then, yeah, they're using a similar strat that I think Beta Squad uses, which is like interviews to inject like personality and VO from other members, where they do like, you know, almost the reality show level of like confessionals to like talk about, you know, what their expectations are for the video at hand, which is something you could consider. But yeah, ultimately, what I really want you to leave with, because I don't want to go too much deeper because I feel like it's information overload, is get a better concept by having some stakes added to it and some twists to make it more unique, like what you enjoy from Bunch of Friends, and then really lock in on just the first 30 seconds to the minute of your video. Like get a fire intro. And I know we talked about like, you know, you have next week, like everyone's responsible for that week's video. That's like the list of shit you got to come with is like the title of this video, like what the thumbnail will generally look like, the intro, like they should do the intro that week. They should straight up be ready for it. And then like, you know, the stakes and the concept, like having a strong concept. And so that's your job to come up with next week.
Oh, I was just going to ask like when we have certain things like going on, maybe marathons or like big stream things going on, should we stack up on videos and or like what do you, or should we be just aiming to just get one video every single day of the shoot? Or you think I'm just like,
yeah, like I think if you had a planned marathon or like, you know, you knew streamer U was coming up, it's either, okay, if it's just one person, maybe just do the video without them, that's fine. Or if it's like a few people are out, okay, then maybe we have to stack a video. And so then we're going to be good for 2 weeks out and like plan for this. But I think it's okay if you do a video and one person's not there because they got some shit or whatever. Like that happens. Like not everyone's going to make every video for 52 weeks.
do you think we'll just get better at spotting how to get rid of the boring parts? Because I think even now with our videos that have done good, none of the graphs have looked like yours in terms of like a straight line.
Yeah, I think even watching your most popular video, there's moments where like you could probably cut out entire questions. Like it's okay because I think you probably included every question that you asked the models.
I got rid of like 2 or 3 segments, I think.
Okay. Like it's fine to cut some shit, really. And I think you just have to be a little stricter on the cutting room floor. And like you were talking about trying to get videos to 30 minutes. I think you should ignore the length of the video. I don't think that's what should determine the video length. The video length should be determined by like, are you entertained watching it? And so it's like, you know, if you sit down with the editor and you watch it back and you're like getting bored watching it, like, you know, when you show your video to a friend and you start to get like a bit anxious because like you're waiting for the thing that you enjoyed from it and it's not hitting for them, try to recreate that with your video. Like maybe pull in a member who hasn't seen the final cut yet and watch it next to them and then see how they feel, you know, watching it. And it's like, if they're like glazing over or trying to pull out their phone or whatever, it's like, all right, maybe we have some boring shit going on here. Like maybe we have to cut that out.
And I know we talked about this earlier in the day, but so you sit there and watch every video that you make into like on your own as well. Do you take notes on your own and be like, oh yeah, this part is boring, this part is boring? Or like, do you think every video now that you put out, you're like genuinely sitting there and you're like, yeah, there's no parts to me that were like boring? Or do you watch it with the team, or how do you go about doing that every week?
My editors are pretty good. Like they've been doing this for, I think 8 years. And then it's Polite, my other editor's 7th year anniversary. But yeah, like 100%, I'll look through. And for the most part, I don't really give feedback. Like I just kind of trust that it's good and I watch it and I agree that it's good. And so that's fine. But like occasionally I'll give some notes, and I did a lot more at the start of like, yeah, cut this, whatever. Now I go in because I know from the shoot kind of what was good, what was bad. So like, I did my shit's a little different, but like I did a Match Chameleon lobby, and then there was this whole segment where we played like with artists, and we played a new game mode, and Shake cut the whole part where we played this other game mode, which is like half the recording almost, because it just didn't make sense thematically. Like he did that without me talking to him, so I think he already has like a good clue on what to cut.
Oh wow, that's pretty epic.
But there are times still where I'll reach back out. Like Cam's editing this video where I tricked Tyler 1 in Street Fighter 6 to beat him at Evo stage. And I wanted some shit to flow better. So like I gave him some feedback on it. Like I will do that for the videos. And you should do that for every video. Like it just makes the editor better at their job. And you know, my editors still tell me they want more feedback. Like editors, I think, enjoy feedback because otherwise they're kind of blind. And the feedback can just be as simple as like, yeah, actually you nailed it. Or it can be like, hey, I think it was a little long, or you cut too much fluff or whatever. But like they're starving for feedback, bro, because otherwise they don't really know if you're happy with the result. And like, so the more information you can give them, the better.
Oh, another question. And I don't know if this is your area of expertise, but in terms of how you utilize music, oh shit.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
The hell? The hell's Cam doing here? Cam, what you doing?
I'm part of the group now. They said I'm honorary OCS.
Just in case we had to kick someone, we got Cam.
Cam, what's the group name again?
What's up?
What's the group name again?
OCSC.
Yep.
Also,
That's why we gotta keep working.
Also, if you need someone, if you need an alternative for streamer games, I have nothing going on, but I'm very athletic now.
Can I see your vertical?
I'm lifting weights. I'm strong.
Oh, you gotta show him your jump. All right, here you go.
Actually crazy. That was actually crazy. He literally paused in air. That's how he had like a double jump going on right there.
I'm trying to win gold. I will sacrifice myself for the greater good.
Cam, I keep you in mind.
You're
You
just
happen to
saying
be
that.
Canadian?
I can be. I'll be Canadian. Fuck it.
All right, man. All right, man. I'll let you know.
Thank you. Please. Thank you. Okay. But yes. Okay. Bye.
Okay,
All right.
I'm gonna go back to listening.
Back to the team.
Yeah.
OCSC.
God damn it.
What was your question?
I don't know if this is your area of expertise, but like, how do you utilize music within the videos, or like, what is your thoughts on music and like and how to do that, or is that really just like also the editor's job?
That's above my pay grade. I think that's the editor's job. I just watch it, and like for the most part, I think they do a really good job. But like if I feel like the music thematically doesn't fit, I'll say it. But like I don't have as much advice on how to switch it. I have done it so long at this point, like 8 years, where I have like a style that's formed, if that makes sense. Like there's songs that are maybe expected to be heard in my videos. So it's like, it's tough for me to say because it's been so long. It's not like I'm starting up a new channel. I would say you should chat with an editor. And I think, you know, editors would be down to talk to you about stuff like that. Like if you were to ask.
Oh, in terms of ending videos, usually how do you go about ending videos? Like, is it a very abrupt end? Like you give them the delivery, or like what you promised, you deliver it, and then you're out? Sometimes I like to do like a cute little outro, but I feel like recently that's like caused like their attention to go brrr. Or do you think really who gives a fuck about that cute shit? Like give them what they need in peace?
The cute shit, how long is the cute shit?
Maybe like 30 seconds.
I think cute shit's fine. I don't mind that. Okay. I think it's totally fine. Like I don't think you have to be so Mr. Beast military with your video where it's like cut it off, end it, maximize the retention. Like I think the cute shit goes a long way with the fans.
Oh, epic. Okay.
Santi, I think we have a great start here, and I think a lot of people are saying there's great potential with OSCS. I hope you agree.
Oh yes, of course.
Okay.
I love this shit.
All we're locked in on is weekly uploads and nailing our concepts and nailing our intros. That's
I
it,
have
bro.
homework. That's it. That's all I'm gonna focus on right now.
All right, man.
Okay.
Wait, Ludwig, I had one question.
Yeah, shoot.
So from like looking at our like video and like seeing like how like type of videos that we shoot, what would you say like if you just had to like throw in 2 cents, like what would be better suited for the type of content for us to do, or should we just keep like throwing darts at the table until like we find what we like the most?
I would find more
for, like, our type of
solidified
content.
concepts. I think your concepts are weak. I think they're very weak and they're very derivative. You are just pulling concepts other people have done, but you're not elevating them in any way. You're not adding any stakes to them. Also, by the way, I didn't say this. I think you can just cut OSCS from the title in every one of these. No? Is there a reason OSCS is in the title for every video? I don't think it needs to be.
I do it because I feel like our name is hard for some people at the start. So I think if I just spam it, maybe it'll stick in their brain.
No. Just cut it.
Fuck it. Yeah,
I don't think there's a single channel that does this.
I think Sidemen do it.
I don't even think Sidemen do it, bro. I think they do Sidemen Sundays sometimes.
I thought Sidemen did it for like every video.
No, I'm watching. I'm looking at it.
Really?
So, I mean, sometimes they'll say like, yes, Sidemen abandoned in containers. You are right. Sidemen cheap versus expensive World Cup trip. But they're doing that also because the Sidemen brand is so powerful. And they also don't do it every time. But I guess it is a way to be like self-referential. I do get that. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Okay,
there.
I'm done with I'm done with that shit.
I think you can do it, but like, yeah, I feel like do it if it makes sense. Like OSCS, using it as like a noun, I think can be fine. I guess Core does it every time, right? That's what Chat's saying.
Or AMP do it like a lot.
AMP do it. Maybe it's fine to do. I don't know. I feel like try cutting it though. See. All right. Any other questions for me, y'all?
Yeah, I have one more question. What did you eat today?
I had a burrito. It was like a spinach burrito, egg whites, some cheese, some spinach, some ham. I think it's pretty fire.
Did I mention that my mom never let me have streamer games as a kid? Did I say that earlier? Or?
All right, dude, good lesson. Genuinely good lesson. I think they're going to take away some strong points from it, and it's going to make them only stronger as time goes on, y'all. They're genuinely going to become so much stronger as a group from this shit, straight up. Because I only want what's best for this group, straight up, bro. Straight the fuck up, bro.